Greetings, I am CrossKnights, and this is Mega Man X3. It's been a long time, getting from there to here. It's been a long time, but that time is finally near. Last Maverick is about to be destroyed. I just need to climb through these sewers. Last episode I got this nifty little sensor upgrade so I can see where all this stuff is. But I also have all of the upgraded body parts now. The legs, the arm, the armor, and the sensor helmet. And you know what? Let's go to Zero, because I haven't been using him too much. Even though at this point, X is definitely better. Haha. Zero also takes a massive amount of damage for some reason whenever he gets hit. Not exactly sure why. Well, actually, no, he seems to be taking normal damage. I was playing him last stage when I was going to the power-up, and he was just taking so much damage. No. Now I regret not having Mega Man, because I could be filling up my tanks. It's another disadvantage to using Zero. You can't fill up the tanks. But Zero's cool. Only robot with hair. Laser hair. Well, that'd be the worst power ever. Laser hair. I can cut things with my hair. So I was watching someone play a game called Kabuki Quantum Fighter, and first of all, I gotta say the storyline of that seemed pretty advanced for a Nintendo game, like first generation Nintendo game, and it was really hard too, but yeah, the main character just whacked things with his hair basically. Haha! Crazy pose. I realize I haven't done that in this game yet. Those doors have this weird delay from going through, so you can do it. And this time we'll be using the frog armor. Haha! Not all that useful above ground, because it has torpedoes that don't home in on anything and it walks really slow. But it is the only armor that you can use then that won't blow up when you go into water. All the other armors, you'll be paralyzed and jump. And then the armor will blow up. You'd think they would have waterproofed them all, but no. Stupid turtle things. In fact, this might... I don't know. There might be a water state, like a water part where you can use this again, but if not, this might be the only time that you ever use this mech. But I just blew up some fans that would have kept me from coming up here. And up here... Oh. That's not useful. That is just one of the chips that I'm not gonna get. Okay. Well, that's good to show anyway. Instead... Ice power? Notice how big the ice shatter is underwater. Ice is more effective underwater. And it can also do that. Wasn't close enough though, I guess. Watch how big this thing is though, like... Look at that. Oh, come on, ice power. I guess I can only shoot one ice thing underwater. Get away from me! Uh-oh. Alright, let's try that one more time. Smooth as sandpaper. Am I breathing? What? Never noticed that before. There was air bubbles coming out of my mouth. What the hell do I need to breathe for? I I didn't think I had any organic parts. Am I like General Grievous, where I'm just a robot that has to cough for some reason? We shall create a robot with human lungs. Why, sir? Screw you! That's why. What should I use against you? I shall use... That's the wrong thing. This. If you stand really close to him, you can just, like, shotgun the things. Of course, I don't actually know how much damage. Alright, it was doing considerable damage. But yeah, I was pissed off about General Grievous for years, because I was just like, why the hell did you make a robot with human lungs? But then I found out that he used to be organic, and they just upgraded him to the point where all that was left was his lungs. Now, I still say, at that point, why not take out his damn lungs? But at least it makes sense that they didn't, like, build him that way. Huh. I don't think I've even shown the charged up version of this at length, but it makes a gigantic cutter, and if you press up or down, it spins. It's a deadly yo-yo. Abiyoyo. Abiyoyo. Really is the most useful weapon in the game. Now, you're given a clue by the fact that ice is so much more effective in this part, but, the Seahorse is weak against ice. And against Abiyoyos, who has stinking feet because he never washes them. References to old folk stories. I'm not going to need the weakness for him, though. I am powered up. I mean, he might beat me this time, but I don't think he will. He has a pretty, lackluster weapon. I rarely use it. The crappiest weapon, though, is the drill. That thing was just poorly conceived. Stop doing that. He's busting out his T-1000 moves. Why do you Mavericks always gotta play these hiding games right at the end? Get away, ball of bouncing death. No! Wrong. I'm gonna ride your ass. Haha! So easy. Pathetic. Yes, explosions, we get it. 3D crap, we get it. Acid burst. X and Zero are here. Any problems, Dr. Kane? I pulled some memory chips from the Mavericks controlled by Dr. Doppler. Analyzing them, I found out that Dr. Doppler is trying to create a powerful new battle body by collecting the special abilities from the latest breed of Reploids. Battle body? First, I thought Doppler was trying to create the body for himself, but the information I gathered indicates that it will not be able to interface with it. That he will not be able to. So it must be for someone else. Sigma? Can he still be alive? A hidden laboratory has been pinpointed at Point D. All indications are that it is Dr. Doppler's secret lab. You need to get there immediately. On my way. It's time to put an end to Sigma for good. Yep, clearly we'll face him for good. He's not going to come back or anything. It's not like he always comes back in every single game or anything. Grr. Nah, we're not going to do the first stage right now, sorry. This episode might be a little bit short. I do believe I found all the items, however. That means I am ready to proceed.